guys, welcome back to another episode of Pikmin. In the last episode, last episode was a challenge episode, but in this episode, I guess, because screw last episode. In this episode, we are going to be going back to the impact site and getting the second and last ship part in this area. The reason I've waited so long is because, well, if you haven't surmised quite yet, we did need blue Pikmin in order to get this ship part, sadly. But now that we have blue Pikmin, there's a couple things we can do here, and getting our ship part back is one of those. So let's do it. Let's jump right in, and I will see you guys on the inside. Alright guys, so what we're going to want to do right away is, since I have next to 0 blues, I want to boost these guys' numbers up. So I'm going to do that, and to do that, I'm going to do this really fast. I'm going to build this, and I'm going to take these two guys, and there's a geyser right here which does not spawn on day 1. So I'm going to have them beat up this geyser really fast, and while they're all doing that, I'm going to go grab some yellows. This day is going to be a little hectic just because I don't have as many Pikmin as I would like to on this day. So we have to get a couple Pikmin in order to get a lot of Pikmin. So we're just going to kind of try to work around that whole little scenario there in order to hopefully get the most out of our stuff. And right here, there are some bomb rocks, which we did not have on day 1 either. So that is important to know. Okay, they stopped looking around. If they're looking around, usually there's another bomb rock or two around, and they just haven't found it yet. But if they stopped looking around, most likely there's no more bomb rocks left, and you can just go about your business. So that's what we're going to do. So if these guys want to grab this one pellet, they can, and you guys need to get on there. I'm going to take this geyser up here, and there is a blue 10 pellet up here, which we are going to want to grab with our blue Pikmin, seeing as how we have very few. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much how the beginning of this day is going to start out. Is, well, not usually how it starts out, but that's how it's going to start out this time, gosh dang it. We're going to grab all the guys, and we are going to get all the Pikmin. So let's do that. Alright, so red, yellow, blue. Knock it out. There we go. So we do want a lot of blue Pikmin. We don't really even need red Pikmin on this day, and since I have so many, I might sprout a few, but I don't think I'm going to sprout as many as I should or think I need to. Wait, I was said all wrong, but I'm not going to sprout that many. Let me just say that. Just very, very few, like I've been saying repeatedly. I don't know why I repeat stuff, you guys. It's just a thing. These guys are going to go back in here. We don't need them. We already have all the bomb rocks we need. And we just want to finish up this day with the blues because they can do everything that needs to be done here by themselves. Except for these bomb rock guys. They need these bomb rock guys to help. So let's grab them. Let's come over here. Let's go up the slope and let's blast down a rock wall. Made that sound a little too awesome for just destroying a wall. Okay, please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Please do not fall off. That's fine. That's fine. If they get stuck in the box, I've had this happen so many times. I've lost like 30 Pikmin to that dang box before. They fell off, and then they went in the box for some reason because they're like, oh hey, I like boxes. And then they just stayed in the box, and I tried to whistle them, and they wouldn't be whistled, and I lost them in the box. As odd as that sounds, I actually did. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is throw these two guys over here. They're going to bomb this wall. I messed up. They're going to bomb this wall. Let me retry that. And that didn't take down the wall. Are you serious? Come on, man. You can do better than that. You can do better than that, bombs. Alright. See, I might grab this red pellet right here and then take it to the reds, but that's all I'm thinking about doing. However, if you have noticed, there are these clam things. Well, those, you guys, are what we're actually here for. Besides that, right there. That's the most important clam thing. But what we're here for are these ones. Now those, if you haven't played this game or you're just unaware, they will sprout 50 Pikmin in the field at one time. Well, assuming that you have less than 50 in the field like I do currently. So they are very useful, to say the least. Very, very useful. I have literally I've beaten this game because of one of those little balls. That sounds weird. But yeah, I would have lost the game if I hadn't came here and used those balls on the red guys. So yeah, very useful, you guys. I definitely recommend it. Do grab these, because really you have to come back to the impact site anyway, and there's no reason for you not to grab them, and if you don't, you're just ignoring my advice. And I mean, that's fine. But if you play this game, you know, grab those. They are important. Alright, so what we're going to want to do right here is definitely take out all the Pikmin, because I don't want to grab all these guys from the... Alright, and I said we don't really need reds. I'm going to use reds, even though I said I wasn't going to. I contradict myself a lot. Get used to it, please. And there's that stupid... You can only have 100 Pikmin in the field, if you didn't know that, even though I've put that journal entry on your screen like 20 times. I'm going to use reds just to destroy stuff a little faster, make it go a little quicker. You don't need them, but they're very useful. However, I'm going to need more blues. I'm going to say like 60 blues and 40 reds. It's about right. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked, or whatever you call it. I call it sidetracked. Lost in thought, deep in it, so deep. So we have 59 here. Oh, hold on. Let me just pretend sprout these. Okay, those are pretend sprouted. I'm gonna say, yeah, let's do. Should we do 50-50 split? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna do a 39. Wait, what? 39? I should have. Hold on. Let's look at the map. Okay, so we're lost. Okay, so we want one more. No, that's not what I'm. Dang it. Fingers. Work, thank you. Okay. 41? How is this? What is going on here? No, I want 40. Thank you. Actually listened to me this time. Jeez, what is going on here? Alright, so let's put one of those away. Why did I do that? That was useless. Let's actually bring out the rest of these. Jeez. Smart. I am such smart. Okay. I want to... This is also a really good day to acquire some flowers if you guys don't have enough yet. So if you want to just nectar up today, that is also a really good idea. It will come in handy. The thing with blue Pikmin is they're very they're useful in like 2 areas. The rest of the areas not so much. So I don't know. Say what you guys will. I like blue Pikmin. Don't get me wrong. They're kind of useless. And, oh, that wasn't so bad. Thought I was going to lose a little more there. This box is so hard to freaking get all your Pikmin up on the first try. I guarantee you, if you have 100 Pikmin, you will not get it on the first try. Guaranteed. And if you do, please show me that somehow. I don't know how you would do that, but show me, because I would like to know how to do that. The best way I know how is to, one second, this is gonna take a little concentration. The best way I know how is pretty much to like make them into a little circle, but that didn't work so good right there. And is he dead? He's dead. He's dead. Get out! Oh, I hope they didn't. It got him. It got him. So I'm sorry I didn't read that, you guys. I was scared. Oh, it only got one? Cool, yes. So this is the positron generator. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you will get an electric shock. So yeah, apparently if you ever need an electrician or somebody to do your electric work, Olimar's your guy. Because he just has every electric thing ever made. Because he's Olimar, apparently. I don't know why. So yeah, here we are. And the reason I'm taking the reds here is because they do 1.5 times the damage. So, oh god, they're gonna die. I'm gonna hold back on the C-stick and keep whistling just so they might make it, but this is bad. Yeah, he got 8 of them. Oh, that's so bad. They don't attack very fast. Like, they just stand there, they're all, huh? What's going on? Get out of there. Please don't die. So, these little pearls, you'll see. Watch the number at the bottom right of the screen when that pearl gets in. If you can see it when the pearl gets in. I'm not sure if I'll be around to watch that. But I want to take out this one too. But yeah, the number just jumps up. It's so cool to watch. It's like... There could be a... If I could put in a sound effect and mute that, I will. That was bad. Does not sound like a telephone from the 80s. Don't worry about that. Do you guys even landline anymore? Is that a thing? Did you see the numbers? I heard it. I heard it go in, but I didn't watch the number. It's just so funny to watch, dude. This goes from like, oh hey, yeah, you have 240, and it's like, oh, now you have like 300. It's awesome. Anyway, we have Pikmin to grab and some more stuff to grab too, because Pikmin aren't enough to grab. Grab some stuff. And there's the number. It's just going. It goes forever. It's great. Alright, so what we have here is a pretty decent army. If we do go look, on the left side right there, you'll see the Olimar with the Pikmin following him is how much Olimar has in the in his party right now. So his little group, battalion, whatever you want to call it. That's how many he has. The onion obviously shows you how much is in the onion, and right now we have 210 in the red onion. So we have 252 total red Pikmin. That's insane. We have 17 yellows, which hopefully I will be able to get up to around 50 by the end of today. And we have 110 blues. Exactly. That's pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I didn't really need to go over that because I'm going to put all these guys away. Actually, no, I'm not. I scratched that. Scratch what I just said. Don't listen to me ever. Unless you want to. I don't listen to myself half the time, so I wouldn't suggest for you guys to as well. That was just bad. Sweet, we got one. Actually, that's perfect. That's the correct amount that I wanted, so yes. We needed 3. We got 3. I want to get... What? Take it to the right area, please. No! If I don't get this yellow pellet back, I'm gonna be so salty. Gonna be salty. Please hurry up and sprout. Please do that. Yes, I see you. Thank you. Thank you for showing up on time. Even though you're going late. Are you gonna... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're the best. Little sprouts, even though you take forever, and in the newer games you don't even need to wait for them to sprout. Yeah, in the new games, Pikmin 2 and 3, you don't have to wait for the Pikmin to actually leaf. You can pluck them out of the ground right away. Those seed will fall into the ground and you can start plucking. It's pretty awesome. Much more efficient. It's just so much better. because this takes forever. You have to like wait for them to grow, and then, oh, they're grown up now, so you can pluck them, and then it's just so bad. I guess you guys can take that. I don't really need any more reds, but why not? Can't hurt. And reds will be very useful for the last battle. So, spoilers, there is a final boss in this game. Sorry. I don't know if I just spoiled that or if news from 17 years ago or 16 years ago is can be spoiled. Is that a thing? Not sure. Yeah. Oh man, my jaw hurts. Anyway, we're gonna have all those guys be sprouted. We're gonna put away all these red guys, and we're gonna take out all those yellow guys, and hopefully flower them all up. That would be great if that could happen. So we have 40. Okay, that's pretty good. I think 40 is a decent number to have of yellows. I just hope in the next area we go to, I don't lose like all these guys, because that's a very distinct possibility, especially the next area, because the next area is just awful. The last area is easier than the next area, in my personal opinion. Of course, we didn't get them all. That's fine. At least we got some of them. Another thing is when you pull out a Pikmin of a certain color, they will the flowers will come first, and then at the very end will be the leaves. So if you have like 20 flowers, 10 buds, and then 10 leaves, you'll have the 20 flowers come out, and then you'll have the 10 buds come out, and then the 10 leaves. So it goes in like a numeric order, whatever you want to call that. A tiered order? I don't know. I'm gonna bring out a blue army just for the ending cinematic because it's cool. Yay! They're still coming out of the onion in the ending cinematic. Wow, that's so awesome. What just happened? What are they doing? They're following him to his ship. I've never done this before. That is insane. What? What just happened? That was awesome. That was so cool. Oh man, that was so cool. Alright, gather yourself. 6 days since impact. There are now only 15 parts that I still need to retrieve. I will be able to recover them. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 24 more days? I sure as hell hope so. Sorry. Sidetracked. Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I will find out is to try to lift off. So here he's talking about one of the alternate endings to the best ending. There are 3 endings to this game. Let me just say it like this. There are 3 endings to the game. The first ending is considered the bad ending, and that's where you don't get all the required ship parts to lift off. The second ending is the okay ending, and that's where you get all the required ship parts. And then the third ending is the best ending, and that's where you get every ship part. That's kind of how this game is tiered and it works. So, yeah. Funny story. Actually, the first time I played this game and actually got not the bad ending. So, the first time I got the okay ending, I got to the very last ship part. I'm going to try not to spoil anything, but the last ship part is consumed. Let's just say that. And I killed the thing that consumed it, but I had one too few Pikmin in order to carry it back to the ship, and I lost on day 30. It was a tragic day, and I couldn't find any pellet posies in order to boost up my numbers to get another Pikmin to get that ship part. That brings up terrible memories, actually. Why did I even start talking about that? Anyway. Oh, there's more. Sorry. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in this spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. and I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. Wow, that actually gave me a little bit of the feels right there for a second. Wow, that was weird. Got a little tingle face. Oh, this is not good. I said we were gonna try to keep the total lost in battle below 50 for the story here, but it looks like we're almost there already. So, whoops, my bad, guys. But yeah, if we go over the numbers, today we sprouted 198 Pikmin, easily the most Pikmin we are ever going to sprout on a single day. Okay, so my new goal is just to not leave any behind, so I want to keep that bottom number at 0. That is the main objective. If I do keep the lost in battle below 50, good for me, I guess. Oh man, it's putting a lot of pressure on me right now. Anyway, you guys, that is all I have time for in this episode. I hope you guys will join me for the next episode in Pikmin Adventures, or whatever. Just Pikmin, I guess. And, yeah, I hope y'all have a good day. And I will see you in the next one. Later, guys.